Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's take a look at Pepe. Before we do that, let's take a look at the markets. We're seeing a lot of green across the board. The market sentiment is turning bullish. We did see the Bitcoin ETF. Some people are saying that there's a 75% chance that it will be approved this year, but not that. Ethereum ETF has been approved, and I discussed that in my previous update. So the entire market momentum as we go into Q4 of this year, we're starting to see the entire image and the entire vibe of cryptocurrency changing slowly. And historically speaking, the month of October is good for the market. So let's see if history is going to repeat itself. But the overall vibe is looking great. But let's take a look at Pepe. Before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So, looking at the price, it has still 6 zeros in front of the price, 787,457, up 8% in the last 24 hours in UST, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparative. Looking at its market cap, $330.7 million, with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $100 million. What we're seeing Pepe do is it's trying to re-enter back into the top 100 coins. We know why it was unable to do so, because the team was ghosting. The team did not tweet till September. Last time they tweeted was September 22nd, I believe, which we will get into, and that was impacting the price quite substantially. But we're going to get into it and see what has changed. Why is the price moving towards the upside? So if we're looking at Pepe's Twitter, you can see this for yourself. There were talks going on in the community that this team behind Pepe does not care, and I've been quite clear about Pepe's team. I've been saying, and I'm not going to hide and say no, I'm going to be quite straightforward, and I said that the Pepe team is showing a lack of care. They're not tweeting, because guys, you need to be active, especially when you're announcing such bad news back to back. Last tweet from them was September 8th, and that was a bad news. Them coming out and saying, we've been hacked. But moving forward, on September 26th, they did come out and retweet this tweet from OKX, which was retweeted quite recently. I think it was just yesterday, and that is gaining a lot of traction. People are getting excited just by this retweet. Now, you may be saying, Crypto ZX, the entire cryptocurrency market is moving, so it's probably because of that. Of course, it could be because of that, but we've seen the market picking up over the past few days, but Pepe was lagging behind until this retweet came, which shows people want to get in thinking, this could potentially have a reversal, which we will see. Like I said, my overall take on their team has not changed at all. And, in terms of new holders coming in, even that hasn't changed. You can see no new holders are coming in. Not many people are attracted, and that makes sense. Not many people are attracted as of now because, the community is getting tired of the team. The team is not delivering the way they should be. And I've been one of the very few, if not the only influencer that's been talking about this Pepe problem from the beginning. Literally from the beginning, I've been mentioning the flaws that the team has. Community is doing everything that they are able to do, but Pepe's team is, not pulling their strings, and that is affecting, I think, in my opinion, their overall market presence. But let's take a look at the price, see what are some next targets we could be looking out for. So if we're looking at their market cap, $330 million, but now let's take a look at this part. So if you picked up some Pepe just on the 22nd at this 59.72 range, you are up about 31%. But right now, what I want you guys to pay attention to is that we have some resistance coming up on our side, especially at this 84.73 zone, a really, really important level of resistance. If this resistance is able to break out, then might see another resistance at 97.53, and now this 97.53 mark is the most important one that you guys need to keep in mind, because you guys know what happened last time. Once we broke out of there, we did see the price go up quite a bit. Let me bring out that measuring tool. You saw the price go up about 90% from that resistance once it were broken out. So obviously that is quite important, but around that time, the overall outlook on Pepe was completely different compared to what it's now. Completely, different in terms of the hype factor, the confidence level. So these are factors that we need to keep in mind. Just because Pepe had those moves back then does not necessarily mean that we will see that happen, unless the team were to come out and start tweeting, start really, apologizing to the community that, we were at fault, we did not care. They need to be quite transparent. And when you're building up a project, there will be times where mistakes are made, and in order for you to regain or potentially regain the confidence of your investors or the community, you need to really pull the strings. And if they don't do that, I think this can hurt them even more. But remember, the month of October is coming, so a lot of people are anticipating that Bitcoin price is going to move towards the upside. Usually Bitcoin does move in October. In last October we moved about 5%. The previous October we moved up 31%, but in 2021 we were in a bull market, so we need to keep those factors in mind. But overall the price of Bitcoin is holding quite well. I'm going to be honest with you guys on that, but still not in the safe end of the spectrum. We need to be back into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level for the price of Bitcoin, in my opinion. Dominance, on the other hand, currently sitting at 49.75%, so still quite high. And so far Bitcoin and dominance is around the same. Not much is happening. We will see as time goes by, but what I want you guys to be looking at is this right now. So the next few days are very important, especially if the price of Bitcoin moves. I think Pepe could start heading back to this 97.53 mark. That is the target that I'm looking at right now. And if I were to bring out the measuring tool, you can see that is a move of about 23.76%. That is the next target that I'm aiming for Pepe, realistically. And I think the team really needs to step up their game from there on, to really get things rolling, in my honest opinion. But we will see what happens. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys think Pepe has what it takes to make a massive move in the month of October, or do you think it won't be able to do so? Also guys, just an announcement. I did create a new channel called ZX Post, link in the description box below. This channel will have all the latest crypto news, so I really want to organize my channel, keeping all the analysis videos on the channel that you're watching, and all the other videos on this channel. So if you are a follower of mine, please do go, take 30 seconds out of your time to go subscribe to that. At 500 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway of $100 USD, and 1,000 subscribers, we will also be doing a giveaway, which you will want to not miss out on. So, $100 at 500 subscribers, and of course 1,000 at 1,000 subscribers, we will do a giveaway anyways. Let me know down below what you guys think about Pepe, and thank you so much for all your support. You guys have been literally sticking with me from the beginning, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see more Pepe updates on a continuous basis. I will try bringing you guys that. But with that said, I will see you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.